Batted by Wagner, Council soloing the dribble, spinning to the bucket, the Euro, the finish. Oh, what an end-to-end drive by Melvin Council Jr. and Wagner up 15. Council goes baseline, out to Brown, a three again. He's got it. He is cooking here in this second half. He's fired up. So are the Seahawks. Off the rebound battle, Wagner comes away with Allen. Back the other way, Council, like a bullet, end-to-end, and flips it home. Nothing more fun for Wagner offensively than watching Council end-to-end with the dribble. Pretty pass, but a bad one. Back the other way. Here is Allen getting it out to Esquera. Now to Brown. NBA 3 and beyond, and he's got it. Talk about the range for Julian Brown. Copeland and former St. John star Malik Booth down to 3 seconds in the half. And Brown 4-3, and he beats the clock to end the half. A little momentum for Wagner as they race into the locker room with their biggest lead. At the Spiro Center here on the campus of Wagner College on Staten Island in New York City, we welcome you to Wagner College basketball. This afternoon, it's the Seahawks of Wagner hosting the Skyhawks of Stonehill College in this Martin Luther King Day matinee. Well, good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Joey Waller along with the hoop scientist Ryan Peters as we get set for Wagner and Stonehill. The Seahawks, or should I say the Magnificent Seven, right? They come in at 1-1 in Northeast Conference play, ravaged by injury, as you know, throughout the year. Magnificent Seven because they're preparing, Ryan, to play their third straight game with only 7 healthy players, if you can believe that, folks. And they're off a 9-game break, and I wonder, might that help them considering how banged up they've been?
It won't help them today.
Meanwhile, for Stonehill, an 0-3 start in conference play, currently last in the league standings. They come off a loss Saturday at Fairleigh Dickinson. Wild game in which Stonehill was down 25 in the first half. They use a 23-0 run in the second to take a 2-point lead, only to lose in overtime. Ouch.
Like Wagner, Stonehill has been ravaged by injuries.
These two teams meeting for the first time last year, splitting 2 games during the regular season, each winning at home. Their latest matchup coming up, Wagner and Stonehill right here on NEC Front Row. Wagner breaks the press again, quickly and easily, getting it into their end. Here is Council, who's in with Esquera, Brown, Allen, and Kelton for head coach Donald Copeland. Wagner by 13, we duck under 6 to go. Here is Allen with a flip, faked to Esquera. Now Javi has the ball, down to 8 to shoot. Javi hemmed into the corner, met on a switch by the bigger Wilborn, who says bring it on. He spins, and he beat him to the bucket, couldn't hit. Rebounded by Eli. Back the other way, Shannon on the drive, 1-on-4. Takes it inside, keeps going despite the mismatch. His shot, no good. Rebound, tip, missed. Wilborn taken out of there by Council. Back the other way, 1-on-1 to the bucket, all the way to the hoop, laid it up and in a foul. He got the 2, and it could be 3. Oh, what a drive, end to end, like a bullet with the dribble for Council, and he will go to the line.
And once again, a master class in transition efficiency from Melvin Council. Over there, you got Whistler Sandin trying to go 1-on-3, 1-on-4, and he comes up short on the layup, and what does that do? That leads to an odd man break, and when you give Melvin Council a head of steam towards the basket in the open floor, you're just playing with fire. And right there again, he's really made St. Francis pay all afternoon long in transition.
11 in the game for Council, making it even dozen on his first foul shot of the day. So Melvin, the transfer from Monroe College, making it 58-42. Big 3 points for Wagner right there.
Huge. That was a huge swing. I mean, they've had a number of chances St. Francis has to cut this lead, but they just cannot execute on offense.
And so St. Francis here whipping it around. Here's Gregory on the drive. His shot, no good. Rebound, good, and a foul. Got the 2, and it could be 3, and Wilborn will go to the line. So Eli Wilborn, after that long rest with LeBaris, as we mentioned earlier, playing well in his stead, now really a big factor late in this game.
He's just so tough in the low block. I mean, he does not play like a freshman with his physicality, his ability to stay at his spot. And with Keontae Lewis still on the bench with 4 fouls, they're going to continue to exploit that matchup at the 5 down low.
Free throw, Wilborn is good. He completes another 3-point play. for his 14th point. So Wagner by 13. 5:15 to go. More St. Francis pressure. Wagner has handled it well for the most part. Here is Esquerra hemmed in, but gets it across. Brown trying to settle things down, and now Esquerra on the restart.
Oh, man, I thought that was a backcourt violation. Rob Krimmel agrees, too. It looked like Esquerra's heel went over the line on that exchange.
So perhaps Wagner getting a break. Here's Kelton with 5 to shoot. Esquerra hoists from beyond NBA range, and he's got it! 4:45 to go. It's a biggie for Javi for a 61-45 Wagner lead.
No, don't shoot it. Yes, great shot, Javi. That way to go.
No, yes. One of the oldest plays in basketball. There's a three as Lopez delivers his second from deep for his 6th point, and it's 61-48.
That was a must-have right there for Lopez, who can really fill it up. He had a 22-point effort earlier in their last non-conference win against Campbell. He's been quiet for most of the day, but you could get him going from the perimeter. He's a source of instant offense.
Wagner by 13. We approach 4 minutes left. Esquerra, who played all 40 minutes in that tough loss at LIU. Now Allen backing in. His baseliner injected into the Wagner bench by Wilborn. What a block that was.
And Wilborn coming up a little bit lame there, limping to the bench after that. Hopefully he didn't tweak anything coming down after that hellacious block.
Yeah, that one was swatted off the court. We've got a timeout, and we will take a break. 4 minutes to go on Staten Island. Wagner 61, St. Francis 48 on NEC Front Row.